Dude, like anytime I stop playing a game and then come back to it after a while, I'm always like nervous. Good luck with the DLC. How bad is it? I don't even know where it is. First, I gotta figure out how to move around. I gotta figure out how to do everything. Like I haven't played in a while, right? Controls. Controller. Gotta figure out where all the buttons are. Gotta figure out everything. General. Gameplay. Tutorials. Sure, I played this on expert. This should be all of my stuff from last time, right? Invert. Enable. Seems good. It's the hardest content that's ever been added. Some Redditors are angry. Well, that's gonna suck when I haven't played the game in how long? You don't even plan to complete it? Well, we'll try it out today, right? Like, I'll try it out, I'll mess with it, I'll try to have fun with it, but first it's just getting in and figuring out how to even do anything, right? Because I don't even remember how to play. I don't remember the buttons, I don't remember anything. I don't remember how to save. Like, I don't remember anything. Open map. I don't remember anything. Just enjoy it and run around. That's the idea. I think I mean, I found most of everything. I had found most of everything. Surprised like I didn't get a cutscene or anything telling me about Verso's drafts. Wonder where they're at. Wonder where they're at. At Lumiere. It's south, right? I was like, I felt like he went faster. I need to look and see if I can move my camera back, right? I feel like my camera's a little close. It might not be in here, I don't recall. This might just be the way it was, right? It was like, the big issue was I played this originally. I played this originally on, Game Pass. Because I played it on Game Pass, I had to like bring over my save. So, we had to bring over our save. So because we had to bring over our save, I don't know that everything brought over, like all of my controls and stuff. I don't know that they all brought over perfectly. So maybe you did always fly this close to Lumiere. I just don't, you know what I mean? I just don't recall. Or not Lumiere, but from SK, but. Is that it? Remember this being here? I don't remember this being here. Yep, this is probably gonna be it, so. Now this is gonna be, I'm just gonna have to like spend my time just trying to remember how to attack and parry. I do not remember. Good news is my characters are badasses, so. Right, that's like the only good news is my characters are absolute badasses. So, that'll make it much easier. That's like the only saving grace that I have is that like my characters are really, really, really strong. Pre-aim, shoot, QTE, dodge is circle, parry is R1. You don't want to spoil all the fun. I can't remember if I changed these buttons at one point, but I imagine I didn't. Parry's R1 and dodge is circle. Yeah, I didn't because I know there's like a bunch of buttons. I think it comes up on the screen when you have to press them, but I can't remember if you mess up, if it just like trashes your army, like trashes your armor. Some parts are so funny. Yeah, as you can, oh dude, I was like leveling people. This isn't my normal party. I can tell you this isn't my normal party. I'm pretty sure. I can't remember. I think Mal used to go first. Maybe Verso went first. I don't remember. Man, I don't remember any of this. I literally don't remember any of this. Way to wake up. Good morning. What up, Sasquatch? Dude, I'm trying to remember how to even play this game.
The chroma here is very old. We're in one of the deepest layers of the canvas.
What up, Tora?
Last time I was here, I was but a small escape.
Been off for 13 days. Had the flu. Are you getting better? What up, Tora? I do, man, is there a way to back the camera up? I feel like the camera's too close. Can you back the camera up in this game? I feel like it's messed up. How to back up. I feel like my camera's too close. How to change FOV. I thought there was an FOV. Okay, so you need to use community-made mods. So this is the way it's always been. It just feels really, it feels really tight. Just felt really tight. He's trying to back it up. Well, why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? Good morning to Brea. Dude, I'm gonna get wrecked. Good news is Terea sent me a controller a while back, and I'm getting to really break it in on this game, but I don't even remember how to play this game. So there's gonna be a lot of me dying. I don't think you have to repair armor, which is good. I don't really actually remember what happens if you die other than you get frustrated. So, oh. Did I not save my party? I did. I don't know why it's... You don't believe it unless you see it. Here it is. Here it is. We're excited. We're excited. I didn't set up the buttons. Like it's got all the paddles on it. I haven't set up the paddles. I think there's like special software I have to use, but pretty sure there's special software I have to use, but
where are we?
Oh, Verso mentioned this place.
almost positive that there's like special software, but
it was his private hideout when he wanted to escape.
Yeah. No sisters allowed.
this is gonna be good. I thought I could run, but I guess I can't. Maybe it's R2. Yeah, it's R2. All right, let's rest. We've never done New Game Plus, so learn skills. Okay. I'm hoping that it's like a mix of easy and hard, just because I have such badass characters that it at least allows me a little bit of a learning curve. I spent a lot of time in this game, honestly. Come Remember, is there a map while you're... I don't think there's a map. The new the new area is not too bad. It's just trying to fucking remember how to play. Just remembering how to play. I'm assuming that man is not hard, but will not warm up on him, right? I mean, if it's gonna be like the other drafts, it's pretty small. Simon's in the Endless Tower. It's probably over there where SK's face is, so. That's it. So I gotta run up behind him and hit R1. Okay. I was trying to remember how to do things. And I think I just got hit first. Pretty sure I just got hit first.
Let's have some fun.
Okay. Oh, dude, this is gonna take a minute. Let's do... What's gradient attack? I don't even remember what gradient attack is. Oh, I need those. Okay. Wait. What do I not have? Okay. Isn't there a thing that's supposed to show up on my screen for me to like time my attack? Why are we all dark? I can't remember. I didn't even see the thing on my screen.
Let us stain them.
Why is she not able? Why is nobody able to use their attacks? I'm pretty sure I'm like capped. I'm trying to figure out what's going on here. Probably start using skills. Gradient attack's probably something else I can't remember. Let's do wildfire. That was what I was looking
Chromos
for.
flowing.
Oh, okay. And then we'll go with attack. We'll go skills. She should still have plenty. The worst part is when you're trying to, like, I literally can't recall anything. Did they add story? They did. I need to turn down the volume. I need to turn down the volume. Settings. Sound. Definitely need to turn down some music. Definitely need to turn down some music. Yeah, this is supposed to be a new area. Still seems a little loud. Honestly. Settings. Sound. Let's try to do this. That looks better. That looks better. Let's do... She's in Virtuous Stance. Void. Yeah, see, the thing is, I'm gonna have to be careful because all of my guys are so strong. Just like a new challenge area. Yeah, it's like so like the original like Renoir's drafts, it's like that, but it's like Renoir's drafts, but you know, harder. So we'll check it out. I mean, my characters are really strong, so that's gonna be like a benefit. The downside is like I don't recall like how to play, so that's gonna be fighting.
finish this.
Right? Like that's gonna be what's fighting me, is that like I don't even recall what I'm doing, so let's do. Yeah, I can't even like recall how to do it. The game is so good, yeah. Let's do very light, let's do Phantom Stars. Plus 5 AP on S, that's fine. All right, let's see what we got here. See what I mean? Like, my characters are so strong that every third hit of a skill does double damage. 50% damage taken if redirected to other allies. I mean, there's definitely some really strong Pictos in here, right? Like, there's definitely some really strong Pictos in here. Like, there's no two ways about it. Some of these are good. Oh, fuck are you? I didn't know what that was. Think we should fight it? Can we not fight you? Huh? They're like Minecraft villagers, but dumber. It startled the shit out of me. Look at its doopy eyes, dude. We like it. Oh, I see. It's the little turtle shell guy. Okay. That took me a second. Francois, right? Does that sound right? That sounds right. Now, if I save, it will respawn everything, which is fine. I don't really care, but I actually don't even know if I have the right Pictos on my characters. Like, I might even just have Pictos on that I'm leveling. They're riding a slide. Where did we come in at? I think we came in up here, right? Let's look. Did we come in up here? I don't even recall, man. It'd be nice to have a map. I am going to get so lost. Where was the... This was the... Okay. Okay, so we did get a little lost, but it's okay. We're less lost now. What is this? Okay, let's go over here. Let's try to take out all the guys, because there's going to be stuff in here we want, right? How do I aim? Can I do anything with this? There's got to be something I can do with that, right? Is this like one of those grapple points? I can't recall. I feel like there's something there. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out, right? I need to stop doing that. I need to stop doing that. All right. All right, what's this? Dude, I'm excited to try the new zone out, though. Let's be honest. I mean, like, again, the big thing is, like, my guys are just really, really, really strong, so I could not play so hard, you know what I mean? Like, I could not, like, do all of the being a beast, but, like, if you went through the effort of doing it, you should, right? You can increase their HP multiplier. You mean I can get even more HP than they already have? Is there like a new thing where I can get even more HP? At the HP multiplier. At the flag? Don't I have everything maxed though? Don't I have everything maxed? I thought I had everything maxed though. Let's go up here and check. What do I need to do? I'm pretty sure I have everything maxed. Unless it went up, right? Upgrade attribute, maybe? Not here, right? Oh, nerf yourself. Yeah. Yeah, I could nerf myself. Or I'll just have fun with the game, and then if I want to, I'll go back and I'll take off like I'll take off my Picto that gives me over 99,000 damage or whatever, right? Like I can always change it later. I can always change those things later. Well, that's fun. I can always change those things if I want, right? What's this?
Nice.
Yeah, I can always like kind of nerf myself, right? So I guess we'll go this way since we've kind of. Or wants to see me suffer so bad. Yeah, basically. I mean, once we get to like a tougher fight or something, I can always take it off and be like, all right, let's try this fight the hard way or whatever. He says he's too strong. He's too strong right now. That could always change, right? He doesn't know. That's the thing. He doesn't know. Resort? All right. I'm not exaggerating. It's really a relaxing place. He doesn't fight, right? Are these like gestural fucking sea otters? Those are cute. Those are cute. They did a good job with those. Those are cute. What's up here? Nothing up here. More otters up there. What's over here? I'm just like taking my time, dude. I'm just running around like a kid in a candy store. Like I haven't played this game in forever. Just run around, look at everything, man. Probably gonna be some fights. There's probably gonna be some fights here. Don't worry, we'll end up getting wrecked. As long as it's not super long runbacks, I don't really care. Yeah, as long as it's not like super long runbacks, I don't really care. Let's go talk to these guys, right? What do you guys got? SK came back. You been asking for a duel like old times? So you get blown up permanently into paint dust. You're only able to go back to brush mode because Verso was there. Think you can beat him? So what is this gonna... This is gonna explain something about SK, right? Like, everybody really knows SK here. Alright, what's up here? You came to see the best, most accurate depictions of SK the hero. The hero? Anytime Verso brought up an issue, SK had to deal with it. Interesting. And fix everything. I feel like we're learning a lot. We're going to learn a lot about SK here, right? Everybody seems pretty cozy. Seems like a nice place. Absolutely no fighting. What do we got here? Face appears to be cracked. Yeah. You're asking me? I'm nearsighted. There's a pretty big hole. Maybe something cool will happen. Seems dangerous. Seems dangerous. Why is there not like, yeah, somebody in here to buy shit off of yet, but we probably just haven't got to it yet. I feel very woo. Alright. Let's go here. You got anything for me? My motivation is without end, but my biceps have found their limit. I could coach you if you like. Thank you, but no thank you. You seem a bit too scrawny to be my personal trainer. Brush with a voice that can command armies. Oh, so I can't. What up, Steve? I was hoping I could just switch characters and he would give me like a different dialogue, right? How's Steve doing today? All right, let's continue on. Continue on. Let's go. We'll go down here. We'll talk to everybody before we like run off into whatever the hell's over there. We'll talk to everybody. Let's see if there's anything else laying around. Maybe there's like, is this one that I have to like? Looks like it's already down, so I don't need to put it down, so it should be okay, right? All right, let's get up here. All right, what's over here? What are you guys doing? He keeps the diving board to himself. Who's gonna teach him a lesson? Can't be bothered. Could you do it? Gestural problem requires gestural solutions. I guess, my balloon scattered in the wind, and my candy stolen all over the candy land by those big brush-faced bullies. Now it's my turn to jump, but I won't do it, no. Nothing will make me move. Now it's my turn to have fun. I guess we... Are we fighting? Did not expect that to be what I just did there. I didn't know what was gonna happen, but I didn't expect that to happen. Come on, that was funny. Finishing work for the year tomorrow, just tying up any loose ends. How's DLC so far? It's pretty fun, man. How much junk do you gotta finish up today? Alright, dude, I'm assuming these new weapons are gonna be better than the weapons I have, right? I just have to remember how they work. Dude, I definitely yeeted that fucking kid. What the fuck, dude? This is so dumb.
Perfect.
So dumb. Base attack applies slow for 1 turn. You could definitely come up with some really good stuff. I mean, right now, I just kill everything instantly. You need to jump down that bridge. I'll go down there eventually. I was hoping get colors. All right. You think I need to jump down and check on the kid? He'll be fine. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. I'm not too worried about it. Fuck that kid, man. It's a lifeguard. It's me. Is it you? Yes. Well, fix it. All 6 SKs have turned into their extremely beautiful bright heat. Wait. Do I have to turn them all glumpy and grumpy, or was it only a number of them? I can't remember. I remember SK and Verso doing something about it way back when. Where are the... Which ones... Is it these? I have to do something to these? Is it those that I have to do something to? How do you do something to them? Oh, shit. Okay. Okay, I don't know how to know which ones we need to do, but we obviously need to do something with them. That's good to know that I need to do something with them. I just don't know which ones I need to do what with, so hopefully we figure it out. Question mark. Hopefully we get some info. No. Time to use that gamer brain. New outfit unlocked. Verso top hat. Nice. I think if I rest, it resets like all the monsters we've killed, which I don't really care that much about, but time to use that gamer brain. Do you think it says in here somewhere? Do you think I missed it in here? Such a sweet, strong song coming from the forest. Fiercest opponents. Also, alright. So, the question is going to be, how do I know? Right? Oh, what's this?
Oh, lovely.
Upgrade weapons. Okay. Well, or have you seen people do it? Like, is it pretty obvious what I should do? Or am I gonna have to fucking, like, jump through hoops to figure it out? It's pretty obvious. I wonder if obvious thing is obvious when you know. They gave you the instructions already on which ones I need to do. Did they really? Who gave me the instructions? He did? Lifeguard? Did he? I'll have to go back and check. We'll go back and check. That was so much fun. Dude, he dove off into this little ass water. That doesn't seem good. Oh, what is this? More otters. Lots of ducks. How's he drowning? Dude, teaspoon of water, that's all it takes. Doesn't take much, right? They say a mighty creature as tall as the trees and around. Or so the legends say. I wonder if they're talking about... They've got to be talking about SK, right? Maybe. Maybe not. Remember coming second to last. It was only after you proudly announced he'd become swim captain at the school. He began to crush any water contest. But he never beat SK. Now that was an absolute entertainment. Alright, did we miss somebody? Were you here the whole time? Were you here the whole time? Was he here the whole time? I don't recall. Did we talk to you? Alright, so you gotta jump from the diving board and land in the circles. Okay. Okay. This is just like a dumb little game, right? I don't know how well I can move in the air, but let's try it. That red one seems... Damn it. It didn't jump. I hit the jump button, it didn't jump. That was my bad. Up we go. Alright, let's do it again. Alright, let's try. It's like it crippled me from jumping. Damn it. Yeah, it's like it's not letting me jump. Interesting. Could be because of the way I'm running. I don't know. We'll mess with it. We'll get it eventually, right? Get it eventually. Alright, let's go. Hey, I'm not bad at this, or you're bad at this. I'm literally not bad at this. Alright. Damn it. All right, we're kind of bad at it. We're gonna be here for an hour. Dude, we're not gonna have this conversation. What up, Cuddle? We're not gonna have this conversation. We'll be here as long as we need to be here. I don't think I'd turned enough. Like once you get moving in the air, you can't really like turn, so. Plus it's really hard to see. Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't know what we just got. Did he give me something? Do I gotta go back and talk to him? I have a feeling this red one is the one that gives you the best thing, right? The red one probably gives you the best thing. I doubt it's a weapon, but we'll see. We'll see what it is. Or you don't have anything else to do anyway. You don't have anything else to do anyway. You want to be here. You don't have any place else you want to be, trust me. That red one, I bet you just have to run to the very tip. It's off to the left a little bit. Damn it. We just don't, we need to turn a little bit more. Looking good. What are you doing, hero? There's a blue one as well. Yeah, I saw the blue one. I think the red one's probably got the biggest dick prize in it. What up, hero? How you doing today, biggin? Having a good day. Come on, dude. I missed it by an inch. I should have waited like one last second. Resident lurking. I was live. And we were that one was one where I just went for it and I just didn't jump far enough. There was no lineup, there was no nothing. I was just like, it'll probably be around here. Getting back into Fortnite. Come on, dude. I was like right on the rim. Some emulator games? Which games are you playing? Which emulators are you playing? Thread the needle? Trying. Dude, I'm telling you, the other day I was thinking, it's not an emulator game, but it's a sim game. I was thinking about playing Power Wash Sim 2 just because I really like Power Wash Sim. We missed it. Too short. Oh, we jumped off to the left that time. This red one is going to be the one that kills me. Once we get it, we'll get something good. All right, you're playing no build, right? You're not like one of those build maniacs, are you? Got it. Dude, I thought we had it. I thought we had it. I was like, dude, this is the jump. This is the jump. It wasn't the jump. You do both? Which do you prefer? See, I never really played build Fortnite, so I got to the point where just not good enough. I forgot to jump. That one might have had it, but I was trying to like adjust my cam. Builds because you learned it and you're pretty good at it. Yeah, I think if you're really good at building, then builds is probably a lot more fun because it allows for a much different style of gameplay. Right? Like, it allows for a much different style of gameplay. But Zero is fun with friends, yeah. Just need to line this up. Need to line it up, right? Or what do you get when you land in the red one? Do you know? Do you get like a weapon? There's gotta be something you get from it. Probably not. You probably don't get a weapon. But if you never learned it, then build sucks. Yeah, build is definitely really rough. For somebody like me who's never like really played build. I jumped too early. So close, man. That was just like right on the edge of the lip, right? Just not turning enough. I've only over jumped it to the left one time, which means there's like a lot further left I can go than what I've been allowing myself. That time I didn't jump. It still wouldn't have got it though. It still wouldn't have got it. There better be something good here. This better be something good. Because if that hole would have been even better... What up, Bjorn? If that hole would have been larger, we would have got it a dozen times by now, right?
I love gay porn.
What up,
I'm watching gay porn right now. I hate my job because I love gay porn.
Jump at the corner and you need to move the camera to the left. You think you just stand there and jump? Like you don't need to run and jump? You think you don't need to run and jump? What'd we get? Oh, it's a new outfit. Oh, it's the white hair. That's funny. All right, last one is the blue one, right? Let's see if we can knock out the blue one. What's Prince doing today? Run from the right side.
Interesting.
New outfits always worth. Yeah. Well, supposedly new weapons and stuff. Like, if I turn off all of my badass gear, this will probably be pretty hard. But like right now, because I haven't played the game since it came out. I'm probably just going to, like, I'm probably just gonna like cheese it by just using like all of my. Oh, okay. I'm probably just gonna cheese it by just playing the content and having fun with it with my current builds. Because like I could do a new game playthrough. Oh my god, we won't be here for an hour. You sure we won't be? I'm still gonna get this blue one. This blue one feels like it's a walk-off. No reason to make it harder than to just do it. Well, yeah, it's just been like so long since I've played, right? Unless you really want to. I just think it'd be boring. Right? Unless I decided that... The only way I would do that is if I decided that... What up, Ruby? The only way I would do that is if I decided that I wanted to, like, do a whole new playthrough. I would do a whole new playthrough, and then I would do it that way with, like, all of my... I would do a whole new playthrough with, like, all of my, with, like, all my pictos, but I would just start over, right? Grinded, why not enjoy the perks? I mean, that's the thing, right? Like, I spent a lot of hours getting all of the gear and shit, so... Like, why wouldn't you just enjoy having it, right? I can just talk to the lifeguard here in a second. Feel at peace? I feel like everybody else does not feel at peace. So they all just feel at peace? Hold on. Is this kid mad? What's Luffy doing? How many of you guys have cleared the new content? How many of you guys have cleared the new content? Can't get enough of this slide, dude. I love that they don't understand how slides work. You seen how cool this is? They're all literally just standing there. Dude, my hand hasn't like gripped a controller in a while, so it's getting all like sweaty and clammy. When did you get down here? It's been like this forever. You guys are always here first. People are still on the slide. They don't move from the slide ever. I studied martial arts. I vowed to punch any bully that would come ruin the fun for everyone. Are we fighting? Wait, I thought we were fighting. Is it worth it as a new player? Yes. Yeah, it honestly is. Like, if you like turn-based RPGs, definitely worth it. This is a great game. I mean, there's a reason it won Game of the Year. This is an absolute great game. Obviously, like I said, I haven't played it since it came out. So, I'm gonna struggle on trying to like hit my blocks, hit my parries, and like be any good at the game just because it's been a while. But the good news is my character's super strong, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, this is definitely a game worth getting. I would 100% recommend it. Absolutely. Where's the lifeguard? Get a vest on this guy. You know, like, yeah, well, the action and combat in it is what does it, right? Like, if it wasn't for the action in it, and like, if you've got somebody who's not very good at it, you can turn it down. There's things you can do to make it easier. I'm missing. I don't understand. One of the new bosses is simply invulnerable unless you counterattack. That's always good though. That like you have to hit your parries. Good. That was like the TT. Like you had to dodge. Like you couldn't do any damage to it unless you dodged. Thanks, happy holidays, you too. Need to turn some sad. Yeah, well, I understood that I needed to turn some sad, but I don't know how many. Or if it was specific ones. But yeah, he self-destructs. You just have to have the damage. Is it all of them that need to be turned, or is it just one? That's the question. You said there's like some sort of clue? You honestly got the SK color thing just right by just random guessing. Is there like some sort of clue or hint that I should be... Like, is there a clue or a hint to it? Only some? Your hint is wee woo wee woo. I don't remember any of that. No idea what you're hinting at. I don't know, man. I guess. I wonder if it's something that you would have known from playing the story, but now you just kind of forget. Wait. I see. I see. I got it. I got it. Wait. No, I don't got it. I thought I had it. I don't have it. I thought I had it. I don't have it. You got it? I don't have it. Well, the sound effects are a thing, but I can't tell. I think the sound effects are... It's definitely supposed to have something to do with the sound effect. Yeah, wee's good, woo's bad, but... They make the right sound when you turn them into the right one, right? Yeah, the explosion and the Wii sound is when you get the right ones. I'm assuming. I'm assuming that's what it is, right? I guess I gotta talk to the lifeguard now. Piece of cake. Do you? I don't remember what the cake was for, right? Interesting. All right. Dude, I like that there's like a bunch of dumb, like little. There's like a bunch of dumb little thing. You need 3 pieces to open a door. Okay, I gotcha. I gotcha. Let me go get some more coffee. Let me get some more coffee, guys, and then we'll keep going. Give me a sec, guys. I'll be right back. This place is way bigger than I was expecting. That's good, though. That's good. That's what I'm... I think some of it is your conditions by Renoir's drafts, right? Because like Renoir's drafts was like, Renoir's drafts was just like, you know, 5 enemies and you were done, right? You still can't believe he yeeted the Gestural. What are you talking about? There's no other way you could have done that, right? Hello? There was no other possible way to do that, so... Fuck that Gestural. He deserved the yeet. Alright, we got this done. I think we found most of the stuff over here, right? So let's move on. I know we hit the swag, we'll hit it again. Alright, what's down here? The diving board? You didn't think to do that? What do you mean you didn't think to do it? Like to yeet him off? I just walked up and like, and he flew off. He like wouldn't move, so I just walked up and knocked his dumb ass off. Psycho, thank you for the biddies. Will I give Monster Hunter Wilds a try? Maybe. I mean, I own it. I think I own it, so I don't know. Is it good? That's the question. I've heard that it's kind of whatever. That like the title update's just whatever, but you generally don't attack NPCs. Well, I just didn't know what it would let me do, right? Like what it would and wouldn't let me do, so... Sometimes you just hit buttons, right? Can I jump down this way? So we've got to come back around. Okay. Hey man, it's not like I go out of my way to be mean to NPCs or anything. It's just what happened. Right? It's not like I run around just bullying NPCs to bully them. So you didn't yeet him off the edge? Oh, this seems like bad. This seems like an easy place to fall. Okay. New Picto, empowered healer. Take that. Okay, so these are the numbers. Dude, I'll take Pictos anytime I can, right? I don't know, is the new title update good? Like, I could play it just to clear the content. Like, actually, honestly, transparently, I never finished my first playthrough. I never even finished my first playthrough of the story. We got pretty far, but then we just kind of stopped. We just kind of, like, got pretty far and then stopped. So... Yeah, like for a lot of this, I don't have to, you know what I mean? Like, I don't really have to do much. I'm sure this place is really hard, right? Like, I'm sure this place is really, really hard. You just run through and you're at the boss. Well, I'm just trying to have fun. Gotta find the numbers. Gotta hit them in order, right? What's up here? What number is that? Is that a 5? I feel like that's a 5.
Nice.
Gradient parry. You'll one-shot him if you don't do the damage HP limit multiplier things. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, for the most part, I'll just demolish everything. But is everyone going to like it? I mean, I don't know. The question is, am I going to like it, right, Bjorn? The question is just, am I going to like it, right? If I'm having fun, then normally people will hang out and have a good time. It's the way I like to look at it. I'm missing some numbers. Maybe they're further in. I mean, I can always come back and rerun this with, like, I can always come back and rerun the bosses and stuff if I really want to, right? It's a 6. Where's the 1? Because that's the way I'm looking at it. Like, if I want to, I can always come back and be like, oh, let's try these bosses on, like, harder. You know what I mean? The story boss? Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, we'll figure it out. I mean, more than likely, I won't be one-shotting most of the big bosses, right? Like, more than likely, I won't one-shot the big bosses, but these guys probably one-shot a lot of them. A lot of these guys I'll just one-shot. This could be, I'll go through it and just mess with it, and then if I want to, I can always, like, do shit off stream. Go and like, mess with the new Pictos and level them up. Because I spent an insane amount of time in this game. Like, transparently, I played a lot of this game. So, these are here. Dude, I hate trying to aim. Where's the third one? Oh, there's not. There should be a third one. Where is it? There it is. You have 346 hours? I don't even know because I did mine in, I played mine on,
What have we here?
Game Pass. And then I just decided to switch it over to Steam, so I had to, like, pull my save file. So I actually have no idea how many hours I have. I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea how many hours I have in the game. That's 7. Probably a lot. The save files are in such a random ass directory. Yeah, it wasn't super easy to find. I mean, good news is the internet, right? The internet really does it for you, so I didn't see the 1, chat. Like, I did not see the number 1 the entire time we ran around. Maybe it's down here by the boss. Like, maybe it's down beyond the boss. Well, it's not really like a boss. He's like a mini boss. Like, he'll probably get spanked. Or if not, I'll just lose and then have to do it a couple times. Right? Because more than likely, even if I fuck up, my characters are good enough that they'll survive. Like, even if I completely mess up, my characters will survive, like, quite a few rounds. It's just, yeah, so you can just use save and convert it to JSON and back. I didn't even have to do that, man. I literally just drag and drop. Right? Like, I literally just drag and dropped it. Which was nice. I didn't, especially because I was trying to get it all done before stream, so I was like, I have no idea. Right? Like, I have no idea if I'm gonna have time to get this done or not, so what's up here? Oh, like for editing? Yeah, I'm sure if you just wanted to like edit stuff, that's entirely possible, right?
Well,
What's this?
this looks familiar.
Oh?
We used to have a treehouse in our garden. Not as nice as this one, though. Building is harder than painting.
I'm assuming the number is... I'm assuming the number 1's not going to be up here. I guess we can go over there and look, right? I assume. Numbers are on the ground, that's what I thought. I figured they were. There'll be something up here, but I don't really know what. We'll look around. Like half of it's just seeing the cool stuff. SK faces. Okay. Point just to get to the piano. Could have been to get to the piano, could it? You could have got to the piano either way. There's got to be something up there, right? Weapon? Oh, is that better? Are the weapons that you get in here better than the weapons that you already had, or are they just different? That's the question. Are they better, or are they just different? Like for different builds? Because that's the real question. They allow for some different builds. That's what I figured. They were just going to be like different builds. I definitely think that like I'm far enough in the game that I would almost need to just do a new game plus, right? Like if I really wanted to like mess with stuff, I would need to do a new game plus. It's like you bring everything across, but it's just much different. I think that would be what you would need to do, but because I think there's like a couple things that you can't get unless you do New Game Plus, but I can't recall. I don't know why I felt like there was going to be some stuff you couldn't do unless you did New Game Plus, but I could be wrong. I think it was like you couldn't max out all your weapons or something. Like you just ran out of certain materials and you had to do New Game Plus to get them. Which like maybe that's changed now because you can come here, but I don't know. What's up here? Wait, oh, it's I haven't even seen the number 1 yet. And then again, I've already forgot where all the other numbers are. Oh, these actually fight. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Didn't know that.
Time to hit.
Literally did not know that. That was funny. Baby Francoise. Well, the thing was like, not really the attack I needed to do, but it's fine, right? Yeah, that was definitely not the right attack.
Void, take everything.
When you forget how to play the game, man. These guys have a ton of health. So, like, the blue ones won't fight you, but the red ones will. Okay. Oh, okay. We're back to here. It's an 8. Is there really not a 1 anywhere? I feel like it won't be out here. Interesting. Are they all over the map? And not just in this area? For 9. I had to have missed it, right? I literally had to have missed it, right?
I won't waste this.
I had to have missed it. Obviously, we missed it someplace. Alright, let's go... What is this? I think it was back? They're not going to be all over the map, right? They should be in that area. Nani? What the fuck was that noise? What? Is there something here that wants to fight me? Oh, it's those guys. Okay. What is this?
Oh, man, do you?
Poem. Yes.
There once was an Esky who swallowed the sea
Interesting.
and burped out a cloud full of turtles and bees. He sings in the caves. He naps in the... He could rule them, but he'd much rather...
I feel like they're underplaying how strong SK is. Like through the whole show, or through the whole game, it's kind of been like an it's been like an unspoken fact that SK is like super strong. The numbers are all in that area, so this entire area. So it's not like they're only going to be over in that side. So they could be basically anywhere, any place in this area. Interesting. Interesting. That's going to be very long. So you're basically going to have to clear the whole zone so you can run around. Alright, here's the place where... Alright. You mean these toy boats? These are not toys. He's crashed against the hull. Hold on, what do we got here? No, it's the small area. Okay. This tragedy struck over there. Okay, so I need to go back into that small area. Okay. They were saying that that's over there. I think I'm getting too far. I'm getting too far, but it's okay. Let's see what's over here. Worst case scenario, we go back and we dig through that area. Right? Like, worst case scenario, we just go back and dig through the area. Number 9's the farthest on the way. They're on this side. Alright, so I just need to go back and try to find the 1. I just missed the 1. I literally just didn't see it. I completely didn't see the one. Yeah, completely missed it. Oh wow, there's a lot of boats back here. Okay. Is there an easy way to get back up? Well, that's not a good noise. That's not a good noise.
What was that?
My artist of nemesis.
So
You mean
funny.
Francois?
No.
It's not Francois.
It's not Francois. Dude, he's just like laughing about it. Alright. Piece of cake. Alright. So let's go back up. Right, let's go back this way. So now I need to find this number 1. Let's go look for number 1. So if it's supposed to be over here, then I have to find it. I have to hit them in order too, right? So that's 3. It's 8. 3 and 8. Okay. That right there is 10. It's 2. Where? It's got to be over here somewhere. Nothing up here. Alright. That's 7. Six. I don't think it was up there. It's 4. Where? It's up here. I think that's 5. I think that's 5. Alright. Yeah, see, this is where the struggle is. I've yet to find the 1. Maybe it was up here and I just, like, didn't see it. Maybe it's across? No, it wouldn't be across, would it? This is the same house, just from the other side, right? Yeah. So, let's get back over. Let's get back over here. I think this is the start of the trails. Yep, this is the start of the trails, so yeah, I'm missing something here, chat. There has to be a spot that I haven't gotten to, right? That's the only way this would make sense. Is if there's a spot that I haven't gotten to. And maybe it's through that door, but I imagine that door goes to a new zone. Right? I can imagine that door goes to a new zone. There's no number up here. The door? Are the rest of them through the door? there it is. 1. Okay, now I have to remember where the 2 was. Hopefully they're not timed. I don't think they are. Now I've got to remember where everything was. I have to remember where everything was. Why do I feel like the 2 was there? And then that's 4. Where was 3? You ran past 2. We knocked out the 2. None of them are behind, like none of them are in like offshoots. Like some are there'll be like 1 here, but 3 might actually be on the other side. Hard part is trying to remember. I don't think there was anything up top. I don't think there was anything up there. Trying to recall, right? Trying to recall. That's 2, that's 7. Oh, we'll figure it out, right? Maybe. They're not back there. 3 wasn't out here. At least not that I remember. That's 8. Whatever we get is going to be that, maybe? Just got to run around until we find it, right? There's 3. And then 4 was like up here to the right. And then 5 was... They seem to be kind of like in a somewhat of an order, right? This is 5. And then 6 was... like 6 was... 6, and then 7 here, and then 8, Where was 8? It's not back here, right? I don't think there's any of them back here. They're kind of like in an order though, right? Like you can kind of like follow them around to find. So that's 7. Oh, 8 was over here, right? 8 was over here. Is there a 9? Was there a 9 or does it go right to the cap? I can't remember if there's actually a 9 or if it's the capstone. Right here, 9. Now capstone. And then this should be the capstone. Okay. So we got that. Alright, how do we get in this? How do we get in this? Oh, like that, okay. 9 to center the tree, there we go. All right, I'm doing pretty good. So I guess go talk to the door. I wonder if the door's a fight. We'll try to punch the door first, just in case. Okay. Humans, a group of 5. For the great birthday party, gather the other key ingredients and gift them to me. Most heartfelt present. I wonder what the gifts are. Oh, cake. Okay.
But it's a door.
What did you what the fuck
Deserve
about?
cake too.
What are you what the fucking about? Hey, it could have been an aggressive door. You don't know. Don't you judge the door's intentions. That could have been a real pain in the ass door, right? I'm gonna punch it in the dick. All right. I feel like we found most of the secrets so far, question mark. Dude, I'm gonna definitely punch it, Markov. All right, let's go down here. Judge always chooses violence. It's safer. I know that might not make sense to you, but it's definitely safer to always choose violence. If you're always choosing violence, then you're not going to be surprised, right? I'm not going to be surprised when the violence shows up because I initiate it. Oh no. I think I hit it. It might have hit me. I don't know. Hard to tell. Question mark. Oh yeah. All right. Let's go with skills. Let's go Phantom Strike. Doesn't matter if you hit them. I do have first strike pick those, but it matters in so much as the order of who hits, from what I can tell. Like, you always first strike.
It's okay. You guys can stop freaking out.
Night Owl?
I'm here now.
But if I'd like just run up, then Verso won't attack first. It'll be Mal that attacks first, at least from what I could recall. Because I remember that there was definitely a point in doing it. Like, either way, you'll get the first strike, but you might not get the strike order that you want. If I recall right, that's what happened. Triggered by attacking the enemy on the map. Now correctly respects character speed. Supposedly it was fixed. Well, I ran into a character earlier where I didn't do it, and Mal went first and not Verso. So, like, I just walked up to one, and Verso went first. But, you know, I could be wrong. What's in here? Is this the back door? This must be where you come out from the birthday party. Right? Back door, yeah. That must be where you come out of the birthday party. Okay. What's over here? More otters, more ducks. So many otters and ducks. How's Night Owl doing? All right, that's where we came from. Getting the old boat Aruni. This is an interesting looking place, man. They definitely gave it like childlike wonder, right? Like it's all just like child's toys and stuff like that. What the shit? Just waking up from the weirdest dream. What was the dream? Do you think you have to play a song on this? Do you think it's just interesting? What the fuck? We'll bring your big derpy ass here. Watch, I'll walk up. Good morning, dear. See, like, watch, it should. I'll be. Let's see who goes first.
I'm back.
See what I mean? See how she went first this time? Yeah, not really sure what's up with that. Yeah. It's just, I noticed it earlier. And I was like, well, it doesn't really bother me, right? Like, it doesn't really bother me that it happens, but it just makes me still use the old style. I'm too good, man. This is a good bad thing. Like, sometimes it doesn't, you know, it doesn't hurt to be super strong, so you need to set up this controller to actually have the back buttons work, but see what's over here. Hey, what's up, Bacon? But yeah, you'll see. Dream must not be important. I already started to forget it. That's normal dreams, right? That feels like normal dreams to me. But yeah, this is what I've noticed. So in almost all situations, I still just do the attack just to get everything done the way I want. What's over here? What's over here? You had a weird dream last night? What was your weird dream? Why are all of you guys having weird dreams? So, why is this? Do you think these colors mean anything? Prob's not. It's interesting that they gave the blocks like a different hue, like a hue shift like this. Kind of gives you like the idea that you should be like climbing on them. Which way? I'm trying to figure out which way. I hate fucking platforming. Burning passion of 1,000 suns. I don't think you need to jump out on that blue one. It just doesn't feel right, but maybe you do. I don't know. You turn sprint to toggle on these. I could see that. Yeah, mine's definitely like I have to hold it. Wait, is this how I got out here? There's got to be something secret out here, right? There's got to be something good out here. Do the rolling after landing? Yeah, this game's definitely had that. And that's been a huge problem, right, for a long time. I'm thinking, yeah, like that right there. I'm thinking this is the way that you have to go, but seriously? Not okay with that, chat. I'm not okay with that. So I'm guessing the way they have that designed, you can't mantle it, so you need to land on top of it. I'm assuming that's what they have there. I'm assuming that's the way we need to go. I just don't know why. But yeah. It felt like you would be able to mantle it, but I guess not, right? I guess the idea is that it's like broken and shit at the top, so it's not mantleable. We're back to that it's going to be an hour thing, or... Alright, let's see what's over here. See what we can get, right? See if we can get anything. You'd be done already? Well, the worst part is I don't know what's out here. Like, I wish I knew what was out here. That would make it that much better, but... I mean, in this game, I think I collected everything. if there was like a picto or something I missed, it was like very rare. You do walking jumps unless you well, that was the thing. The first time I did it, I was like, okay, it's a walking jump, and I tried to jump, and then I like fucking cucked the jump, and it didn't mantle, and I was like, oh, it must be a running jump, right? So I did the running jump, and then it was like, no, this is too far. I see a picto. If you knew, you might not do it. It looks like a picto, but it looks like there's a picto over there, but if I knew what was out here, I might not do it. Is it that bad? Beats the surprise. Okay.
An advantage.
Gradient overcharge. Deal 200% more damage this turn. Like, some of these overcharges and stuff could be really good, right? Is there another thing I need to get while I'm out here? Or was that the bulk of it? Dude. The question is like sort of think there's a boss up there. We'll go back and try it. Like, we'll go back and see if there's something else I need to do, right? I'm hoping I can get up from this ladder, right? That's what I'm actually hoping. That's why I walked over here instead of going back. I'm hoping that I can, Dude, he got S just from hitting that. What is this? Chroma. Yeah, you can't. Oh, wait. Oh, they can use this, but I can't. Lame. Yeah, so I've got to run. I've got to do the whole thing again. I'm gonna do the whole thing again. It's big suck. Alright, yep. We're gonna do the whole thing again. Yeah, because I'm assuming you can jump from there. I'm assuming you can jump from here to there, over and across, and into that hole. I'm assuming you can go that way. Right? I'm assuming that is the only other spot that you really... Wait. I'm assuming that's like the only other real spot you can go, right? I'm assuming. So, we'll try it out. We'll see what's up there. We'll head over there. I think last time I played, I was literally just maxing out pictos. I think that was all I was doing. Ooh, what's this? I missed this somehow.
Lovely.
Yeah, last time I played, like when I stopped playing, I was literally just maxing out pictos, right? I was just getting on and I was running like Renoir's drafts just over and over again just to max pictos. So I could put pictos on whoever I wanted. And so I could like put some of the better pictos, because you have to max them to be able to just like put them on other people. So pretty sure that's all I was doing, was just like spam running that. So I was trying to get as many of them done, that way I could play a new game plus if I wanted to, but I just never wanted to. Yeah, this like drop roll thing was always a pain in the ass when you were like trying to platform. Alright, now I think from here we go here. Jesus. Yeah, I think you need to get New Game Plus in order to get like additional ones. Yeah, I think that you can definitely upgrade them by playing multiple New Game Pluses, but I mean at that point the only thing they're really helping on is New Game Plus, right? Because like at this point, even if I had them upgraded, they wouldn't be better. There's some that drop randomly though. Yeah, but like at this point I'm so strong in like a regular game that having additional copies would just make it even easier, right? You found the drop rates? Of course you did. It's like half of the fun for you, Markov, is like figuring everything out. What up, God? Yo, good morning. Or said you was streaming. How was your stream? How was TFD? What's up here? Let's see. It was good? That's what I like to hear. I like to hear you were over there having fun. You got to keep that goon crowd. Interesting. I'm imagining we'll one-shot this guy. You got addicted to the mods. Well, they should be even easier now, right? Now I'm actually going to have to pay attention to my attacks, right? Because I doubt I one-shot this man, but I might. We might one-shot him, but... Oh yeah, we're definitely going to one-shot him. His health isn't that high. His health isn't that high. He's basically dead right here. He's basically dead. Is this the new DLC? Yeah. The only problem with being strong is that you're strong, right? It's okay. I don't mind. Like I said, we can always come back and do whatever. We're definitely kind of strong, though. Bro, you got Serena? I got the biggest dick in the game, man. Wouldn't really call it DLC. It's included with the base game. Yeah, I mean, like, it's... Technically, it's the new update, right? The new DLC. Like, it's new downloadable content, but it was, like, free base, right? Well, it wasn't, like, free basing. That's a different thing, but you know what I mean. Yeah, I think this is going to be good content if you, like, play through it and increase the difficulty, which we still might do on some of the bosses, so... Like, for the final boss, we might, like, take off some stuff. We'll just see. I mean, I just want to go in there and get all the pictos. Eventually, I'd love to do a New Game Plus playthrough on the game. So maybe we'll get everything and eventually do a New Game Plus playthrough, but... We got very distracted, dude. It's so easy to get distracted. Because it wasn't even the direction we were going. Actually, that was the case for DLC in Dark Souls 1 as well. What do you mean? I mean, DLC is downloadable content. I mean, this was definitely downloadable content, right? What's this?
What have we here?
Is this a merchant? Maybe the DLC be game of the year. I mean, I've seen them do worse with other games, so... What do you got here? Yo, you found me. Let's trade. What does he have? How much money do I have? I've got some money. Fight merchant? Yes. Oh, I have to fight the merchant before he even lets me buy anything from him, right? Why isn't... Oh, I gotta hold it in. Never mind. I thought you could bulk buy. Can't tell. I don't own it, so we should be really careful. Let's fight the merchant, see what he has. Which was originally on the PC release. Gotcha. Fight merchant. I want to make sure that I don't actually run out of money. Right? I want to make sure that I don't actually run out of money here. Because sometimes their shit's really expensive, right? Especially these merchants, they can have really good stuff on them. New outfit unlocked. What is this? This must... Do you think that was the new thing? I think that was the new thing that he unlocked, right? The outfits from the new bosses are amazing. Are they better than the ones we have on? No spoilers though, but they're good. As long as they're good, man, that's the important part. Skills cost 1 less AP. We'll take that. AP discounts -1. Yeah. Well, that's what I mean. Like, this right here is a great one. You can put it on, right, if you can fit it. I have so many of these, like, grand ones. I have so many. All right, let me look. To fit, you need like 1,600. Let me even look. I don't even know how much I have. Basically none, dude. I don't even remember how to upgrade your Lumas. I like don't even remember how to do it. I don't even know if I have the stuff to do it, right? Didn't she just get a crown? Oh, she got it. Yeah, it's just a straight game update. You don't need to buy anything. It's just in the game. Yep, you don't need to buy anything or do anything. You just log in and it's here. Yeah, you literally just log in and it's here. I think you, in order to like, yeah, those were the only two that weren't level 99. I'm trying to remember where you, how you give them more Lumos. I don't remember how you do it. Is it here? Yeah, it's here. Yeah, I have 134. I have 134. Go back and see. Where was that merchant? I think he was selling some, right? I think he was selling some. Was he not? And he was only selling one? That sucks. Alright. I guess. I mean, Nah, dude, I don't think anybody's expecting them to drop it like mid awards. So that 1 AP one. Let me go here. Let me go to Mal. Let me go to Pictos. Edit Pictos. How much? What's her Picto? She's at. So that new one, which is AP discount. Add that to favorite. It costs. How much does it say it costs? 30. I mean, I feel like that's worth putting on her, right? You can make loadouts? Really? You've never played this game? God, it is so worth it, man. This game is so worth it. It is very, very, very good, right? Every third skill, double damage. I mean, some of that's nice just to have. Consume 3 gradient charges, deal 200% more damage. I mean, this one's good too, right? I mean, that's good but bad, right? Target can't be broken twice. The slowing attack is a good one too. I think what I'm gonna do is close the stream to avoid the spoilers. I think you should. I think it's fine. I think it's fun. It's fine. Story's amazing. This has probably got one of the best stories.
Did I jump scare you?
Thank you, Psycho. This has an amazing story in it, no joke. Jesus Christ, Psycho. So what I want to do here is let's put the 1 AP thing on her. So let's go back out of here. All right, let's go here. Let's go to upgrade. We needed 30. So she's at, let's add. I don't remember how many she needed, so let's do this. All right, let's go back in. We'll see how many she needed. We'll put it on her. She can level it up, and then she can put it on other people, right? So let's go. Is there... I feel like there should have been a way to... There should be a way to just... Is it like sort... Nope, I don't want that. I thought there was a way just to see favorites. Need 30, so this needs to be at 69. You want to see the builds, dude? You can get crazy with builds in this game. So I need to be at 69, so I need to add 9 more to her. Alright, I need to be at 69, so... Now we can go in here. We can go to Mal. We can go to edit Pictos. I know there's a way to like sort by... There's a way to sort by favorites. I think you press square. And then it'll go to like favorites. Yeah, favorites. Oh, so in order for her to put it over in the side, she has to... That's right. So in order for her to put it in the side, it has to be... You have to have learned it, right? So in order to do that, you have to have learned it. So then I would need to put AP discount on and like... Mark requires 1 more hit to be removed. So I would need to take like double mark off. And put on AP discount, right? And then once I master it, then I can switch double mark back on. And then put it over in my Luminas, right? Does that sound right? That sounds right. So let's put AP discount. Right, so let's go here. Let's put on AP discount instead. And then we'll just have to remember to put double mark back on. So I don't remember how long it takes to master it, but it'll be fine. Then we'll put double mark back on eventually. We should be able to knock it out pretty quick in this place, though. I would imagine, but we'll see. The new DLC bosses is destroying builds. Just because of the mechanics and stuff they put in that like prevent you from walking in and one-shotting it, right?
Soon you shall meet my oldest nemesis.
Is this the way to go up here to fight that? Because if it is,
excellent.
We don't want to go up there yet. We want to wait to do that.
You mean
we want to finish doing everything down here. We want to do everything that is available down here. I think we've done like quite a bit. There's probably only a handful more things, right? Well, we're missing a piece of cake for the birthday party, so we've got to find the cake. That is one thing I know that we haven't done, right? We haven't made it to the birthday party yet. We'll go the middle lane. So we'll see what's in the middle lane, right? All right. What's here? I don't know if Or's actually played it, but I know Or fucking knows a lot about it. I don't know if they've actually played it or just watched a lot of people play it. Or's played it? Good. I mean, the game's supposed to be... I mean, a lot of people enjoy it. I mean, I enjoy it, so...
Break.
I mean, I think they've done a good job with it. You don't even like the genre? I think what made the game fun... honestly, was the action-style combat in the turn-based. I think if it was purely turn-based, the game would have done okay. But I don't think people would have loved it the same way they do now. I think the action combat is just enough to make it not feel like boring and slow at times. It's probably the characters. Well, I think the character design makes you fall in love with the story. Like, the story's good on its own. But turn-based games, normally people kind of either love or hate turn-based games, and I think that this game does a good job of making a turn-based game fun. You don't like Final Fantasy, but I love the characters. I think I'm gonna play Final Fantasy VII. I think I'm gonna play like the new remake of Final Fantasy VII this month. What makes this game so good is the world building, yeah. Fuck this kid's candy.
Interesting.
Fuck that kid's candy, man. He was like, I'm storing a lot of candy here. Of course you are. Fuck your candy. Are you a worm? Which one? If you counter my attacks, you win. Only if you do it 3 times, otherwise it'd be too simple. Counter. I can't remember. Just a worm, dude. I don't even remember how to do this.
Watch out, my elf.
Dude, that is like such a terrible delay attack.
Watch out, my elf.
Oh my god, dude. The delay attack here is so bad. This is gonna be terrible.
Verso.
I hate these terrible. I hate these terrible delay attacks. This boss is designed to get you fucking... Oh my god, dude. This is the trolliest troll boss I've ever seen. Such a troll, man. Jesus Christ. Dude, he was such a troll. You can see through your blows. I don't know about that. Faint. Start each turn with what? What did that just do? What did that just do? Start each turn with 4 whatever stacks. Every 5th hit with a skill deals 600% more damage. I don't even know what bar papa stacks are. I don't even know what those are. Does anybody know what those even are? Or like Chronicles of Narnia. I don't even know what those stacks are. Like, I don't even know what that is. I'm assuming it's a good thing. Maybe a bad thing. I don't think I can emote, right? It's a debuff that enemies put on you. But you would have to survive to do 5 skill attacks before it even mattered, right? Well, you could put it on as long as you die. Put your damage to 1. But if you die, it gets rid of it, right? So, like, you can stack debuffs on yourself. So no more one shot? I think it doesn't matter as long as you die at the beginning. Like, I think as long as you kill yourself and revive, then it'll get rid of it. So you could use it for damage stacking, right? So you could ensure like your next attack does like 600% damage, or your first attack does 600% damage, but you have to kill yourself in order to make it work. I'm assuming that that would work. I'm going to assume that that would make sense. I don't really like standing in line. I was born with it. I don't really remember. If you ride without dying, I'll give you something that makes you look cool. So do you want to ride? What is this? What is getting ready to happen here? If you ride without dying, you think I'm gonna die? You just need to use skills with appropriate number of hits to make use of it. Interesting. Oh, new outfit for Mal. Okay. I feel like this is a rock guessing game. All right, nothing you do here, I guess. Nothing to do here. All right, so we've got two separate paths. We've got a path to the left and a path to the right. I don't know if they circle around. Do it for all characters. Do you get something for each character? Does each character get an outfit? Lune could use the elemental trick to burn the stacks. Oh, okay. Interesting. So there's definitely going to be use cases for it. So there's definitely use cases for it. I just would need to like set it up in a build. And you're saying you have to hit the exact amount of strikes it says. Interesting. Wear the outfit for Verso. Versa, is it good or is it bad? How bad is the outfit? That's the question. He's just hanging from the fucking... Literally just hanging from it. It's funny. Have some cake? Ah. So that's the third piece of cake. So... Dude, thanks for the call out on that. Why is it so dark? It's so hard to see. I don't know why it's so hard to see. We'll leave it on for now. It's so hard to see in the menu, man. I don't know why. That's terrible. Look at how he stands. It's terrible. Absolutely not, or absolutely not. Not. Absolutely not doing that, or you're terrible. Does he bounce? Oh my god. No. That's not okay. That is not okay. Or that is not okay. That is not okay. That is not okay. Alright, we think we did that. That is not okay. I'm trying to... There were two different paths I could take. Ooh, almost missed that. Pretty sure there were two different paths. There's like one over there and one you can jump down. You think they go the same place? There's got to be like a mini boss over here, right? That would make sense. I imagine these go to the same place. Come on, you're in SK's area. It's like a chroma version of this. Yep. I was like, dude, it feels like a chroma version. I normally get something good here. We need to level up her. Oh, her AP discount's almost good. I think we only got to do one more, and then we can put it on everybody. Dude, that AP discount will be nice, right? New weapon. I'm wondering if these weapons are good. Like, I wonder if they're like naturally good. Because like her sword, like the sword we use on Mal, it like just puts her in a stance that does so much fucking damage that it's almost impossible not to use it, right? So unless there's something that does even better. And I can't remember, but like Verso and a bunch of these guys like had really good weapons on them, and I mean it wasn't like a crazy build, but they were all pretty decent. So like it was all very synergistic. So ooh, what are you?
There's an alarming amount of sweets here.
What's wrong with that?
'Tis true, there is a lot of sweets here. All right. What's this?
Useful.
Kill this man here. Alright, let's take him out, right? Take him out. Hopefully this should be enough that we can swap some stuff out, I think, right? Oh fuck, I wasn't paying attention. I mean, it'll still kill, right? Like it'll still nuke him, but alright, so she learned the Lumina. So now we've got to go back in, and I can't remember what I took off of her. It was something about... What did I take off of her? It was something for like... It had a bunch of... I completely forgot what I had on her. I completely forgot what I had on her, chat. I don't recall. I was like, yeah, sure, I'll remember what this is. I don't remember what it was that I took off of her. It was something, it was double mark is what it was. It was double mark is what it was. She had double mark on her. Right, I'm pretty sure it was like double mark. So let's look and see if we can find it. It was like maybe like a 21. It wasn't super high level. What up, Sil? If we can find it. Almost positive it was like double mark or something, right? Wasn't double burn. Just waking up? How was your nap? Wasn't mark on break. Charging mark. But I feel like I need to go back into my stream and figure out what it was. I'm almost positive it was something mark. It was something mark, chat. I don't remember what it was though. It might have been charging mark. I think it was charging mark, maybe. It was one where it doesn't remove the mark. Because there's one where like you can hit a marked target and they stay marked. Longer mark, is that what it was? It was something mark. I don't think it's like a 13. It's double mark right here. It was this. It was double mark. And now for Lumos, let's edit Lumos, and then we're gonna put on the new one that we just got, which was sort by point cost. And then we're going to put AP discount on. There we go. And we're going to put AP discount on. How do I not have any available? Oh, because we just did that. Okay. So he needs 25. She needs 30. So 25 and 30. Oh, I can't do that here. We have to have a flag to be able to do that. Okay. All right, we need a flag to be able to do that. That's okay. Wait, what's that? Hey, look at a game that doesn't take all the lazy shortcuts that people love. What are you trying to say, Wardu? I'm lost. I came around the corner. How's Wardu doing this morning? He's up till 4 a.m., dude. What were you doing up so late, Ecto? All right, we came in here. So, I'm getting screen tear. every once in a while. We might have turned VSync on. I've noticed it like twice so far. Not an insane amount, but I have noticed it like twice. What's back here? What's this? Alright, what we got here? Chat, I'm getting so distracted. We are going too many different places. Oh, is this bro, game of the year? It's just a glorified quick time event simulator. I think this game's amazing. I think this game's awesome. Shit. We're not gonna talk about that. I think this game's awesome. Yeah, I think they did a great job with this game. I think the story's good. I think the art design's good. I think a lot of this game is good. I think a lot of the thing. I think they did a lot of the right. I think they did a lot of right things in this game. The update with others got delayed. What are you talking about? What update got delayed? Yeah, I think this game's great. I think this game's absolutely great. I think they did a good job with it. Nothing else back here. Yep. I don't really have anything bad to say about this game. This game was better than fucking Astro Boy winning Game of the Year. I think Astro Boy winning Game of the Year was a much bigger like sort of like shock than this game winning Game of the Year. I think almost everybody that saw this game when they played it knew it would be Game of the Year. Lollipop Chainsaw 2, none of you. I don't think there's anything else back here. Yeah. Alright, I think that was everything that was back here. I think we gotta go up. I think this brings us around back to the other place where that boss was. I think, I'm assuming that's where this is gonna take us. That boss that we dropped down. That like chromatic. Alright, so we've got our cakes. Let's go, I think I needed 25 on Verso. I think I needed 30 on Lune. I think that was right. Now, if that was right, which I think it was, Lune, edit Pictos. All right, so we're gonna edit this. Let's add that AP discount. She should have enough for it. And then let's go to Verso and add AP discount. He should have enough. All right. I mean, the combo attacks are always nice, but I think we're good. I think we're good here, right? All right, I think we're good here. We came up. Most of these guys are pretty easy, right? 3 different paths. What's over here? Too many paths, man. I'm gonna get confused. I'm gonna miss stuff, and we're not gonna like it, and we're gonna have to come back. Definitely seeing tearing. This that goes up and over. We don't want to go there yet, right? We don't want to go there yet. Let's go question mark. What are you doing today, Ecto? Anything good? This is gonna take me across there, which I feel like is the same place but a different path. I mean, I think that the story and the way they did it was fine. I think the story, the way they did it, and the like, I didn't really like Verso, so, or not Verso, but I didn't really like the, yeah, Verso, right? I didn't really like Verso. Reinstalling, try the DLC. Dude, I literally had to switch it over from fucking Game Pass. That took me the most time. The most time was getting it from Game Pass over to Steam. I mean, I'm not gonna like neuter myself to make it harder. I'm just gonna try to have fun with it. Get all the new stuff and everything else. You played on New Game Plus though, didn't you, Hunt? Like if I recall, you're on New Game Plus. Perfect Break, Phantom Stars. You did a couple. You started a fresh playthrough like 2 weeks ago. I think if you just started a fresh playthrough, this was like a perfect time. Because if you were like 2 weeks into a fresh playthrough, then this just kind of like worked out just perfectly, right? Trying to collect all the outfits. Yeah, because there were certain things that you could not get unless you did multiple playthroughs, right? There were certain things that you just absolutely could not get unless you did additional playthroughs. Is there something back here? Yeah, right here.
Useful.
When does Hunt stream? Normally, I've noticed his time seems to be a couple hours from now. Just depends, but let's go here. I think we got everything from over here, so let's do the climb across. You farmed like 500 Lumi? Yeah, dude. Fuck, dude, I don't have near enough. I don't have near enough, like Lumia. I have some, but nowhere near enough. Like the new Picto that we just got gives you like all skills cost 1 less AP. You're sporadic. I think you should do it at whatever time works for you, man. Ooh, what's this? This is orange. What is this?
What have
New
we
weapon.
here?
Yeah, we'll take that. We'll take that, right? Take that. There's coupon code for a TFD somewhere. Dev notes that give stuff. Ugh. New builds? Yeah. I haven't even looked at all the new weapons. There's supposed to be... Well, there's a ton of new Pictos, too. Like I said, like... well, here, I'll give you a... Like, if you go to, like, mouth. So, like, some of the new Pictos are, like... the one that I just added was 1 less AP. Yeah, there's new ones. Basically, it's all the ones that I don't have leveled up, right? Gradient parry, longer breaks, gradient overcharge, feint, double third, new healer ones, slowing attack. And that's like just the ones that we've gotten so far. There's like a ton of new, and then like Mal's weapons. Like I haven't even looked at the new weapon. I think this was the new weapon. Each successful skill hit deals 10% more damage. First hit of a skill applies mark. Second hit of a skill. Second hit of a skill and follow-up hits do not consume mark. So this is nice if you just want to keep the marks on, right, and do increased damage to the marks. So it just depends on the style you want to play. Like if you're playing really heavy mark, right? If you're playing really heavy mark builds, then it could be nice. I mean, I typically like I apply marks and we have double mark and everything else already set up, but if you wanted to get away from that, you could do it a different way, right? Because like if you, yeah, you know how it is. With some of the builds and stuff, you can do some pretty crazy shit. So do some pretty crazy shit with marks. So there was a new update. Does he need new feet? You think he does? I think so, honestly. I haven't even tried. Like I haven't even come in to see if Monaco gets new feet. Right? Like I haven't even tried it. I think you have to parry this, right?
Sorry, I failed.
Can't remember how this works.
Cut him down.
Literally can't remember how this works. 3 hits. Extreme light damage, 1 hit, Let's go perfect break. No. I'm trying to think what I want to do here. Actually, let's do a regular hit because it'll take one of the shields off. Now we can actually hit him. Now we'll actually hit him. Just trying to like remember how the game works, right? Oh, dude, we barely fucking tickled his booty. We barely tickled his booty. Now things are gonna get real because I do not recall how to play any of these characters. This is the first time we haven't like one-shot somebody, so they don't take much damage until you break them. Yeah, well, we just broke him, so we just broke him, so low fire, 4 hits, generates all stains, and then consumes all stains. I'm pretty sure elemental trick, doesn't that generate one of each stain? Complained to how easy it was. Well, I think they're critical hits generate corresponding stains. I think we have a shot here.
Elements converge. The elements dance.
Damn it. Now they're complaining it's too hard. We missed the 4th stain. We missed the 4th stain. We got ice. I need 100% crit. I thought I had 100% crit on her because I've used that trick so many times. I've used that so many times, but it's fine. We missed the lightning crit. That's okay. We'll go with mayhem. We'll go with mayhem. And then we'll go, we could gradient attack, but we're not going to because we don't really need to. Let's go skills. Let's go with, there we go. Equals die. I mean, that worked. There we go. New weapon. We'll take it. We'll take it. I had to think, man. I had to think for like 0.2 of a second. We finally got his outfit though, right? We finally got his beret. That only took until this to do it. Until you get to like the like next bad guy or whatever. Yeah, I mean at some point it's gonna be pretty tough, but we'll deal. We'll deal. I'm pretty sure I have big PP, so I'm not too worried. The question is where I'm getting confused is I don't know which paths. Like there's so many different paths that I'm like, have I taken the right path? Have I taken the wrong path? Have I taken all the paths? Have I missed something? Have I not missed something? Right? Because that's the one thing I don't want to do is fucking miss anything. This place is definitely much bigger than I thought it would be. Much bigger than I thought it would be. Hey, this place is much bigger than I thought it would be. Much bigger than I thought it would be. But when you're a badass, you're just a badass, right? Figured as much. Oh, on hunts things, yeah. So this is where we came across. So I think the candy is the right path, right? So maybe we want to go the wrong path. Maybe go up the hill. No, let's go this way. I have no idea where we're going. Maybe there's something up here. Maybe here? Maybe here? What is this? Alternating critical. On critical hit, 100% increased damage of next non-critical hit. That's a nice one to have on if you're just not planning on... That's like a nice bonus one to have just in case, right? But... I mean, I guess you could build into it, but... I'd just much rather, like, have that on in case I just missed a critical, but... It's just kind of what it is there, right? Let's go up here. We need to go do the birthday cake thing. Wait, are we back out? Are we back out? Is this a different place? This is the beginning, right? Interesting. Alternating critical, yeah. Yeah, you could make a use case for using alternating critical on certain builds, but... let's go make sure that we didn't miss anything, right? That's the biggest concern, is that I don't want to miss anything. Why does that climb up there? Just to make it easier to where you don't have to run all the way around? Is that basically the only reason to have those there? Interesting. Mathematically, it's a pretty interesting question as to what crit chance maximizes the damage output. Yeah, I mean, because you could have a situation where you could have your crit chance just low enough that it worked out, but... Seems pretty weird the crit damage is only 1.5. Isn't there a way to up it, or am I just dumb? Dude, it's been a while, I can't recall. Over here. Remember where? The pictos that make the next non-crit do 2x damage, yeah. But you have to crit in order to proc it, yeah. Yeah, there's probably going to be some, like, math genius that's out there that can, like, come up with the perfect min-max, right? Did we... Because you would have to, like, math it out perfectly, right? And then there's still going to be a level... There's still going to be a level of non-perfectness to it. Because you can't guarantee the crit-non-crit ratio. You can hope, and you can try to get as close to it as possible. But you're never going to guarantee it, right? As compared to, like, always critting. What is this? The expected damage output? Yeah. Oh, this is another chroma. There's a weapon there. Yeah, this is definitely another chroma. I mean, we should be able to take it out pretty easy, but worst case scenario, I'll have to... I might actually have to pay some attention. More than likely, Verso would take it out instantly. Let's just go like this. I was like, we'll just nuke it. Whose weapon did we get from that?
Great.
It was just 5 color of Lumia? There was no weapon there? Oh, there it is. Ooh. New weapon? This one's a fire weapon. Let's see what it does. All damage pierces shield. I'm breaking any shield. That's not bad. That's not the new one that we just got, though. What's the new weapon that I just got? This one? All hits apply burn. Using a skill that costs less than 4 AP applies mark to all enemies. This is interesting. So you get a 250%, right? Because you can have 9. So you get a 250% damage to bonus at match start. You won't be able to use any of the skills that cost more. Well, you can if you stack them up during your multiple attack, right? Virtuous, all hits apply burn. Using a skill that costs less than 4 applies mark. That's interesting. That's 2.5 times damage, but that's only on your upfront hit. And that doesn't guarantee you start in Virtuous stance, right? Just generate energy by free. Yeah, there's options. There's definitely options. It's not bad. I think you could definitely build some really cool stuff around it, right? It's definitely a cool concept. It's definitely a cool concept. I've got to fix this fucking screen tear. I've got to fix this screen tear. Why will it not let me turn this on? I don't understand why it won't let me turn it on. I mean, it's fine without it. Like, the screen tear is not terrible, but I notice it. But it won't let me turn VSync on. That's interesting. Probably because frame gen's enabled. You think so? It could be like the AMD anti-lag. It's fine. I'll deal with it. I'll just deal with it. It's fine. It's not that big of a deal. Like, there's some screen tear, but like, yeah, I mean, like, I can definitely see screen tear, but what's the refresh rate on your monitor? Like 140 something? When FPS is greater than refresh rate? Yeah. It won't let me. It won't let me cap the... If you look right now, I can't cap. Because that's normally what I would do. Normally, I would just cap my FPS. But it won't let me. See what I mean? Like, there's nothing I can do here. I can't fucking... These are both disabled. All of the stuff that I typically would do to fix it is disabled. It has to have something to do. It has to have something to do with one of these. It has to have something to do with one of these. But... Is like NVIDIA Reflex. You think that's what's causing it? I can't change it. Frames you actually getting? I'd have to open up software. Steam overlay can show it. It doesn't matter. I can't disable the anti-lag. So these are stuck this way. I'd probably have to disable the frame gen. You don't need frame gen. It's always enabled by default. At least you didn't in the past. Disable. Disable. Set it to like 120. Enable. Apply. I'm imagining I don't need frame gen, honestly. I'm imagining I don't need it. If I'm being completely honest, I would imagine that I don't need it. That fixed the screen tear. That fixed the screen tear. Screen tear's gone. Did I go this way? remember if I went this way already. Wouldn't bother with frame gen. I mean, it just defaulted it on, so I just left it alone, right? This was like, I think I went and just fought the one guy here, right? Yeah, we've already been here. Let's go check the other one. Go check the other one, and then after this, we'll go do the cake. I think we've about like I think this is probably, yeah, the pairing time. Yeah, this should be fine. What was over here? This was, I think, that chroma guy, right? Yeah, this was the chroma guy. I think that I think we're good to go to the cake. You can barely get 60 frames. I mean, the only time I'll care is if I can, you know, this is going to be really, this might sound weird, but the only time I really care about frames is if I can see the frame number. If I can't see the frame number and the game feels smooth and I can't see that I'm only getting like 70 frames, I actually don't really notice it. But if I notice, like if I can see the number and it's telling me I'm only getting 70 frames, then I'm like, oh man, we should like, I should go start messing with these to try to increase the frames. But there are a lot of times where truly as long as it's over a certain amount, I don't even really notice. It's very noticeable. Yeah, I think like once I'm hitting under 60 frames, I definitely notice it. But as long as I'm like, I feel like as long as I'm over like 55 to like anything above 55 frames, I feel like is pretty okay. Like I don't really notice it that much unless I'm playing a game that is very frame dependent. You only really turn on your overlay when you're calibrating. I could see that. Trying to decide if I want to, trying to decide right now if I want to, if I want to play Final Fantasy VII, like Rebirth, later on this month, or if I want to do the new Monster Hunter update. I've never even finished, like, the first, like, the campaign for Monster Hunter. I don't know that the, like, title updates are really going to matter that much. Kind of think I'd prefer just to play fucking Final Fantasy, because I've wanted to play it. You've heard that? Have you? Have you? Or I feel like you're lying. Makes it easier to bunny hop terrain and go out of bounds. Oh, really? That's interesting. I've never tried to out of bounds. Guess I'm gonna use the bathroom and get some more coffee, and then we're gonna go to the birthday hunt. We're gonna go. Wild still has no sieges, so do you think it's not even worth messing with it? But the performance is still shit. Really? Then if there's nothing in there that's like super awesome, then it's not really worth going back, right? Thank you, Psycho. I don't hate coffee. If there's nothing in there that's like super crazy, then I'm probably just going to just skip it for now and come back when they add even more to it. Give me a second, guys. I need you. Boys, you guys see did you guys see High Guard? It would help out. I had a perma sub on it. I had a perma sub on it. I had a perma sub on my other bot. I only get so many perma subs. Like, I only get so many perma bot subs, and I used it on my other bot, so I'll just deal with it. Thanks for I used it on my other bot, so it's not that I can't get it on this bot. I just have to like ask for it. It's like a pain in the ass. Because you only get like so many permanent subs. Like, I only get so many permanent subs on the channel. So in theory, I would rather like save permanent subs, or like if my channel gets bigger and then I'm like, hey, you know what, I'm gonna take like these 2 or 3 mods who are always here, always helping out, and then I'd rather give them a permanent tier 3 sub to my channel, right? Like, if my channel was to get big again, I'd much rather take some of you guys that are here all the time and be like, fuck this dude, give them tier 3 subs. Right? So it is what it is. Especially, yeah, repay Terrea, yeah. Because there's like a level of like Twitch is really bad about, Twitch is cheap. Let's be honest. Twitch is actually just really cheap. Now let's party, baby. Let's see what's in here. Let's see what's in here. Let's see what's in here. Did you guys see that that High Guard? Did you see that High Guard's like you know how you have your tags on Steam? Like, the first tag that shows up for High Guard on Steam is LGBTQIA+. That is the #1 tag that shows up on the game. Just very interesting that is the #1, dude. Rip sales, yeah. Steam aggregates them. I'm pretty sure that, don't the devs have to put them on there? Included Twitch Turbo. Wait, doesn't it still do that? Don't you still get free Turbo? Or, no, not free Turbo, free Prime. No, it's Steam generated. So Steam puts the tags on there? Interesting. So how is Steam putting the tags on there then? How is Steam deciding the tags? That is a question. That is actually a really good question. Because, like, I'm going to tell you right now, that's definitely not going to do them any favors on their sales. That right there is like, that right there is going to be seen as like the beginnings of Concord 2.0. It's based on users' perspectives. Yeah, the sales on that game just got fucked. Sales on that game just completely got fucked. Oh, that was cool that they put him like on the tracks with his wheels like that. That was a really good NPC placement. That was a really good NPC placement, honestly. People get to decide what tags are on, so yeah, it's been decided. Yeah, the game's basically DOA. The game's basically DOA. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, like, I was really excited during the game, like, when they were talking about it, because I was like, oh my god, we're gonna get something that is akin to fucking, Titanfall. I cannot even express how excited I would be if there was a new Titanfall. I fucking love Titanfall so much. Like, Titanfall was such a fun game. I would, oh man, if I could just go back and just play whatever I want, we would play Titanfall. We would play Titanfall again just for shits and gigs, right?
Not over.
I mean, I guess technically I can play whatever I want because, like, it's just the way it is, but I guess I can play whatever I want, right? There's nobody saying I can't, so. Ooh. Holy shit, Iowa.
Aya Woodley just subscribed for 49 months. Time of the year to check in with you and see how you've been.
What in the fuck are you up to? 49 months? Jesus Christ. Chat, can I get a W? Can I get some W's in chat? Oh, can we get like a W in chat, like 1 or 2 W's if possible? Dude, fucking 48 months is crazy, man. Thank you very, 49 months. Thank you for the support. Always got to stick with me. Are you sure? Been a minute since I've seen the name. There's certain names that it's definitely like always a while between when they show up, but you don't miss. Like as soon as I see Iowa's name, I'm like, oh yeah, man. What have you been up to? Tell me what you've been up to. Dude, these are people that are like from Phasmo days, right? These are people from like back in the day that were OGs that like watched the channel. Did I pin anything to chat today? I didn't pin anything to chat. Remind me I need to pin something to chat really quick. I need to pin something. You remember you? How the fuck would I forget? Dude, people think that like I assume that in general people just assume that they're easily forgotten. But dude, if you've been here forever, if you've sat in chat numerous times, right? If you've been here and just hung out and just been awesome, like I remember sneaking in. Streamers don't remember names. It depends. What the fuck, Iowa?
Aya Woodley gifted 20 subscriptions.
Haven't seen you in a while. Your life's been busy, and then you come in, and then you just gift out 20 subs. Chat, can I get some more W's? Jesus Christ. I remember sneaking in and watching you stream every once in a while. Tell me what's been going on with life. I haven't seen you in forever, chat. Thank you guys for the W's. It's been in school. How's school going? I'm still your favorite streamer. Dude, my changes. I'm glad that some of you guys enjoy the changes to the channel. I know that like it's a big risk, and it's a big risk, especially with me doing more just chatting and me taking the risks that I am, but hopefully it allows the channel to be fun and interesting when we get to have good conversations. And you guys like can just enjoy the things we talk about. 3.98 GPA. Holy shit. What'd you go back for? 3.98 is fucking cooking. Dude, I'm not surprised that you don't have time for really anything. 3.98 is fucking banger. Ooh, what's this? Do we want to take that? Do we want to take that? Dude, that's a banger GPA. Business management, financial forecasting, account management. Do you have a job pre-set up, or are you doing this just to give yourself like a leg up someplace else? Pretty sure we've got to take this train. I'm pretty sure we have to take this train. I don't see any other way to get over there from here, right? I'm pretty sure we got to take the train. Let's see what happens. See what happens. Get out the hole. What is gonna happen here? This doesn't look good. Just decided to help like small businesses and nonprofits. I think that's amazing though. Honestly, I think that's absolutely amazing. And that's nice of you to like volunteer your time like that. Because not everybody would do it, right? Not everybody would do that. Trying to take over? No, it's okay, man. I'm still asking some questions. Everybody's hanging out and vibing anyway, so all anybody ever cares about is our like the conversations in general, right? So you're fine. That's awesome, dude. I think that's big. I think that's big dick, man. I think that's cool as shit. I think that's cool as shit. Thought you can move anywhere you want the train. I just let the train do its own thing. I didn't tell it where to go. This is definitely it looks like maybe it goes further. Looks like it maybe goes further. This is definitely like a chromatic fight, so we'll knock this out before we do anything else, right? We'll knock out this chromatic fight really quick. Probably gonna be something good over here. At least a new weapon or something. Well, I am happy. Oops. I am happy that you are happy. And I'm happy that you... Holy shit, this dude's got a lot of health. It's like a Harry Potter train. He's got some health. We might actually have to do like something here, right? We might actually have to do something here. Skills, last chance, reduce self-health to 1, but refills all AP, stay in virtuous stance. What is, reapplies current stance and gives 2 to 4 AP. Let's do that. Oh, I fucked up. That's okay. All right, so for here, let's go. Perfect break.
You're outmatched.
And then we will do... Let's do marking shot. Let's do marking shot for right now.
Target marked.
All right, skills. Let's hope that this hits. Nope.
A storm is coming.
Dude, yeah, we're definitely gonna take some damage here. Glad to see you're still streaming. I am for now, man. It's always tough though. Like, the hope is that I'll be able to continue streaming, but man, life is it's tough. It really is, dude. It's really tough. Like I would love to be like I've got plenty of money, everything's fine, but there it is. Fuck. I fucking misread that whole first attack. I completely misread that entire first attack. And then from there, it was just me getting shit on. Jesus Christ. These guys hit hard. Like even one single miss is enough to like... Damn, that hurt. That hurt so bad. Did you break something? Did you break something, Psycho? Did it not work? Did it work? Psycho, thank you for the BIDs. Did you see how much Asmon posted about how much he makes on Kick versus Twitch? I mean, when? He's talked about it numerous times. I don't know which time it is, like which clip it was. I don't know which clip it was. But yeah, I mean, I know he makes a ton more because he doesn't get any ads. He doesn't get any ads on Twitch because he does politics.
A storm is coming.
So because of that, it's just kind of the way it is. Last 30 days, 30K and 300 on Twitch. Yeah, I didn't see him post that, but I mean, it makes sense. That makes sense. You have to keep in mind though that like Asmon is in like the Kick IP program, like the Kick program, which is a lot different than what your average streamer would make. 300,000 in 1 month. People don't realize how much money Asmon makes. That's just off of his Kick. Sprit. Is Kick better? If you're in the programs, it can be. Asmon is a political streamer. So because he's a political streamer, he doesn't get he does not get like ad revenue on Twitch, but he does on Kick. But he gets way higher viewership on Twitch, so it's sort of like 6 and 1/2 dozen the other. But where things really crack out is that's not even his YouTube. YouTube is actually good for long-term revenue compared to Twitch. YouTube is way better. That's why I'm trying to rebuild. That's why I'm trying to build my second YouTube channel. I built my first YouTube channel, but with what I built my first YouTube channel on, I would much rather try to have a YouTube channel that is based more around I would much rather have my YouTube channel built around like me and the commentary that we have. I feel like I missed something. There's something special that happens during that attack that I missed.
Ready to strike.
There's something I missed there. Like, maybe I was supposed to hit circle or something? I can't remember what you have to do during the gradient attack. There's something that I forgot. We should be able to hit this perfect break, man. You've been doing Mega Bonk. I love that game. That's my first YouTube channel. I have a second YouTube channel that we just started. And we're trying to get that one up much higher, but it's definitely a lot harder.
Hey, listen.
Should we try to break? Is there something you have to hit when you're in the gradient attack, isn't it? Is it circle or something? I literally can't remember.
Witness your end.
There's something that you hit, but I cannot remember what it is. Frenzy. Each successful skill hit deals 10% more damage. That's pretty crazy. Gradient parry. I can't remember when you have to hit it. I feel like we should put Frenzy on everybody if we could afford it, right? Frenzy seems like it'd be good. Have you checked out where wins meet yet? Yes. Yeah, we have. That's typically what we play. That's typically what we've been playing. Yeah, that's typically what we play. You're so addicted. Yeah, we've been playing quite a bit of it. We've been playing quite a bit of it, honestly. Where's the new... Where was the new attack that we just got? Yeah, we play quite a bit of it. I mean, there's not really much to do right now. So, you really want some of those weapon skins? You're never getting them from the gacha draws. Unfortunately. It's definitely going to be just like a big lucky thing if you even get close to it, right? What was the name of the new one that we just got? Was it really that low level? I thought it was much higher level than this. I would have swore it was much higher level than this. All players and bosses? I mean, we're just having fun with it. You're terrible at PvP? Yeah, well, their PvP is just kind of what it is. I would ignore their PvP. But I mean, right now we're waiting for level 70, right? But I think we're still a ways off of like new story content, right? Which is really what I want, is the story content. Where was that new attack? This one. So we're gonna put this on. How expensive is this? 20? That's not bad. We'll put this on over double mark for now. And we'll level it up, and then we'll put double mark back on. So... to be honest, I think you have the look and tone for creating good like finance or like marketing tutorial videos. Seem to be angry, mean, and to shock. I think that my idea is to do like, so my idea with the other channel is to talk about like four different pillars. And not realistically to focus on any one, but to just talk about multiples. So like, I could do like business tips and stuff like that, but I think that the idea of just talking about like games, gaming, the gaming industry, Twitch, and shit like that works really well to a certain spot. And then we go from there. And then we go to, we'll do that. And then we'll do like current events, like culture war stuff. And then like you do a little bit of politics, but nothing real crazy. I think that is like the idea that we've gone with. I don't know. I don't think that the idea, have you done the Perception Forest in where winds meet? I can't recall. Probably, maybe. I don't know. I mean, I think it's definitely going to be tough. And maybe I'll fuck up, man. Maybe I'll fuck up. Maybe I'll have to go back to work. Like, maybe it's not going to work out. But you've got to be able to generate, like, clicks. Right? It's weird but fun. I mean, I think I've done it. I want to make... like, when I make content, I want to make content that I would watch. Right? So I want to make content that I personally think I would watch. Do you have any guild? I don't. I joined a friend's guild. I don't personally have a guild. I don't spend enough time. Like, my goal isn't to I don't want to have to like find a world in which I am like locked into only doing one thing. So, and I feel like if I make a guild, then I'm kind of locked into it. I think we got everything right. Like, I don't think that there's anything we've missed. Well, yeah, I feel like if I do a guild, then I would want to, like, I don't want to say this. If you do a guild or do something like that in a game, I feel like you kind of lock yourself in, and then you get a lot of people who are hyper invested in what you've done. And then what ends up happening is a content creator, if you get tired, bored, or burn out, and you move off, then all these other people haven't been playing the same amount or time or level that you have, and they're still interested in it. And you can sort of like let those things die. And then it hurts everybody who's invested time into what you're doing. And I know that for a fact because I've done it. So it kind of feels bad. So like, I just don't, I didn't want to have to like run a guild, right? Like I didn't want to have to do it. So I had friends that were like, you know, they were interested in doing it. So I just joined theirs, but I mean, eventually they'll probably kick me out. So you can't fly the train. I mean, should I try? Do you want me to try to like specifically move it? Is that what you want? Or like, you want me to get in it and try to like move buttons? Life's a journey, even if you go back to work, maybe discover some new crazy content and come up. I jump on the AI Fear Knowledge category. That's gonna be everywhere soon. I mean, if you've looked at what we've done, like if you look at the channel, right? Like, let me go to my channel.
Those young people don't seem to be moving.
Like if you go to my channel though, I mean like my channel, like if you go to my new channel, right? And you go to videos, I mean like this is about game prices. This was like a human interest story. So this is like gaming, human interest. This is like sort of like culture war politics. This is news, which is news, culture war politics. News, culture war politics, news, culture war. This is all like news. This was about AI, which is like public interest. This is sort of like news. This was public interest. This was like industry. This was public interest. This was news, public interest. Or this was news. This is public interest, right? This was news, gaming category. So like news in the gaming industry. This was like public interest, like culture war. This was like news. So like it's basically all kind of the same thing. So like eventually it'll do better. It's just gonna take a little while. So I mean, I don't necessarily think that I'm picking a bad lane. I think I just have to get better at making content. Like the better I get at making reactions and making like original videos, the better this will get, right? So right now it's just about getting better because it's super easy. That way have you like not went and saw a lot of this? What up, Lestat? I mean, that's like, so like this here. This dude's lucky he didn't get put to sleep. Like this here was me talking about things. This gun, you're dead. Right? You have shorts? Shot. Yeah, I do. Like this was me talking about news that happened and giving like my thoughts and opinions. This wasn't like me watching a YouTube video, right? Let's see. This one was, I think. Did you guys see this? This was me talking about like news. Correct the description of. Right, like this is original. This is original-esque. It's just done in an Asmon style. They're just done in more of an Asmongold style, right? Like, this one right here. I thought you guys were joking about this. This one right here was from Twitter, right? Like somebody that has, you're gonna continue to. So it's not like I don't. It's not like I don't have those, right? So I mean, they're definitely here. Those types of videos are here. Content is fine, and promote it and make the channel discoverable. Yeah, I just think it takes time, and it's making good quality content, quality reactions, quality content, quality thoughts. And I know everybody's like, oh, that seems so easy. It is really not. Like doing what somebody like Asmongold or Moist Critical or somebody does seems easy in like principle, but when you sit down to do it, it is much harder, and it's much harder to make it like interesting. So it's definitely tough. But we'll work on. I mean, honestly, this channel's we've realistically only been working on this channel, YouTube Studio. So like realistically, okay. Let me go to, let me see if I can, I hate trying to do it from here. I hate trying to do it, like, it's so much easier on my phone. It's so much easier to check out your analytics on your phone. Let's go like last 90 days. But, so realistically, I mean, I've only like from November is when I really started messing with this channel. So from November to like the beginning of December, right? So we've got about a month and a half into this. And, you know, we've been able to pull quite a few views, some subs. Like it's not perfect, but it's getting better. And the channel's at 241 subs, which isn't bad given the type of content we make. We've just got to continue to make like better, higher quality content. It's my background. It's my background. It's from a different video game. It's from a different video game. That's what it is. It's like if I alt tab. If I alt tab, that's what's happening. But yeah, so like I still have, so like we talked about Bernie Sanders yesterday. The Bernie Sanders video we talked about is coming out. We talked about the Larian situation, which wasn't a reaction video. Both of these are getting ready to come out. We talked about prosecutors like not enforcing laws, right? So we've got this. So these are actually 3 original videos that aren't reactions to other videos. So we've got 3 of those coming out, and then I've got the AI voiceover thing that we did react to. So I've got to get this video done. I've got to get this video done about how white kids shouldn't hate themselves for being white, right? Like, so we've got that. We've got this one, which was a reaction to like Adonis talking about stuff. And then I have the one here where I talked about everybody being selfish, which is like a pure original. So I don't think that the content that we're making is bad. I just have to make the content better, continue to improve the content, and continue to work on making like good clickable thumbnails and get my name out there, right? And then when it comes to like short form content, on this channel, I have like 40 YouTube shorts, which are like clips of what we've done, scheduled from December 18th to December 27th, right? I have like 4 a day, 4 YouTube shorts a day scheduled out. And then on top of that, I have all of these YouTube shorts that I still need to schedule. I've got these YouTube shorts that I need to schedule, plus I've got ones that I need to finish editing. So, and then on top of that, like, you know, we've been working on our Twitter account, x.com. Like, we've been working on Twitter, right? So, we've been trying to work on Twitter. We've been trying to get, like, some posts, you know what I mean? Some videos and some, like, talking head pieces, like, scheduled to come out to try to generate, like, conversations and try to talk to people and stuff. So, I mean, I think I'm doing about the best I can. Like, I don't think people realize, like, how much effort, right? Like how much effort I actually put into stuff, but I do. It's working. It's just going to be, will it work fast enough? Will it work fast enough that it's a lot of work? Yeah. The question is, will it work? Will it be enough to get everything turned around? Because if you go to, let me do this. Because if you go to my first YouTube channel, which is like my primary YouTube channel, like we've got 14.6K subs, but the problem is a lot of this was guide content, which is good, but people only show up to watch your guides and leave. And if you don't make guides for the games people are playing, then they just don't show up to your channel. So because of that, this is good for certain things, but it's not good for everything. So this type of content is good, and I'll continue to use this channel for certain things, but it's not as lucrative as you would like to think. Do I have them TikTok? I have them going to TikTok. I don't have them on Insta right now. I don't have them going to Insta. We've got them on TikTok. It's just real slow. TikTok is a very different algorithm. Like TikTok prioritizes different things. So my content's not really like super made for TikTok. So, but we're trying. We're working on it. It's a very slow thing. It's very, very, very slow process. It's a very slow process, but we'll just see how it goes, right? We do the best we can. Oh, I was gonna see if I could just like randomly fly on the train, and I got completely distracted. How's Lestat doing? I'll try like holding buttons and seeing, but I don't think you get to steer it at all. Yeah, you don't get to steer these. It just does its own thing. Where's this taking me? There it is. But yeah, we're doing the best we can. It's like some of it's good, some of it's bad. I got some shit I gotta deal with. sort of fallen out of the scene since I went to school, but I'll do some poking around, see what you can do. That's fine, Iowa. You can just hang out whenever you want or not. If you're curious, like, you can always just, like, yeah, just sub to my other YouTube channel, like, watch videos, hang out, like, drop in, lurk, you know, like, the things and the stuff, you know. I appreciate that. I mean, obviously, I've been having conversations, and I know not everybody will agree with the stuff I say, and, like, not everybody will agree with my takes, but at the end of the day, one of the best parts about being here is you don't have to agree with me, and I don't have to agree with you all the time for everybody to be cool, right? We want Judge to succeed. I would love to be able to, like, not run my credit cards further into debt, right? Like, I would absolutely love it, but I have done all of the financial wrong things that you should never do to try to keep my business afloat. I mean, my divorce didn't help. Like, running into a bunch of debt, like, there were so many things that happened before my divorce.
Prepare the challenge.
Something original altogether. I could maybe look at changing the name. I could maybe look at changing the name, but
I think I do.
I could definitely look at changing the name. Wait, what? What? Yeah, I got divorced like a little while back, but like in doing so, like once AI takes over, we have nothing else to do but listen to our favorite CCs. Nah, sorry to hear about it. It's okay, girl. It's fine. It's been a while ago, right? So like we're far beyond it. Because the name of the channel matters quite a bit. Do you think it does? Judge is a more handsome Asman. Just put Wish Asman. If I change the name of the channel, or I consider changing the name of the channel, then I should probably do it sooner than later, because I don't want to rebrand Wish Asman. If I'm going to change the name of the channel, I need to do it like ASAP Rocky. Because like I would actually probably need to make a change today. Before the channel gets too big, because I would love the old dressed up look. The old dressed up look is nice, but it's only good for certain things, and it's a pain in the ass when it comes to editing. You think the JudgeGray with you in the suit was very niche? It is, but it causes so many issues. What up, Jen? Suggest it now because it's super early. You should be fine, yeah. Well, it's early enough. As long as I don't change the profile picture, I don't think it'll mess things up. Like, if you're doing a rebrand, you have to be careful not to do both. It's probably the reason you watched me is because I was different. Is this the final fight, chat? Like, is this the final fight? If this is the final fight, this might be something that we save for tomorrow. It is. So this might be something to, this might be something to pick up tomorrow then. He's gonna kick your ass? Yeah, then I don't want to start this right now. I'd rather have, I've got other things I need to work on today. So this can be like a tomorrow issue, right? This can be like a tomorrow me problem. What are the issues you ran into? Just like cohesiveness and edits. Like it was much more of a problem when I was making YouTube guides, because you had to go back and forth and dress up and redress up and make sure your outfits matched, make sure everything was the exact same. You had to make sure everything was the exact same every time, right? So like if you were making like changes or you were doing anything, you had to have like a cohesiveness, right? Like you couldn't come back with a different shirt, a different vest, all of those different things. Like you just couldn't do it. So I don't know. I mean, I could always go back to doing it, but I don't know. I felt that, like, I don't know, man. I could definitely do it. I could not. It just depends. I got away from it because I wanted to just be more of like just uncut and raw. So I don't know. It's definitely tough. It's definitely tough. Do I have to save anything? Maybe like dress up on Mondays to cover crazy weekend news. I mean, there's always options. There's always options. I hate gimmicks, so do I need to, like, I guess I can just rest. That should, like, save it, right? It'll bring everybody back, but should respawn everybody. Yeah, I don't know, man. I think that I think that there's definitely conversations that can be had about what does and doesn't work. Behind the scenes and casual, where you dress up, more streamlined gaming or something, or vice versa. Yeah, it's definitely a thing. I mean, like I said, right now I don't necessarily, right now the issue isn't so much that I don't think that things will work, or that I truly think I need a gimmick. What matters is does what you say resonate, or does what you say go viral? For every content creator, like think about somebody like Burnt Peanut or Queso, or anybody like Queso. Queso is a prime example. Queso is an overweight man who lives at home with his mother, and he still uses like a 720p webcam. He has no lighting, no background, and like it just, but nobody matters because the content, right? Or you could look at somebody like Asman, who is like very unkempt, very like he has issues. He's known for being a slob, like all of these other things, and none of that matters because like the content that he produces like carries him. Or you have like Burnt Peanut. Burnt Peanut he's a VTuber that is a fucking peanut, right? Like there are people that spend thousands of dollars. There are people that spend like 40 grand on like rigging and models, and fucking Burnt Peanut is just a goddamn peanut, right? And people just resonate with Burnt Peanut. And people resonate with Burnt Peanut because they think he's funny. They think the content that he makes is funny. Like, yeah, some people are like into the gimmick, but I think even if he didn't do the gimmick, he would still be just as successful, right? So like there's a level of using gimmicks for sure. But I think that using gimmicks can always be a problem because you can't break them. Because once you break them, it's a huge problem. Because like people like you break a fourth wall that people can't. It's just like kind of problematic. So I do think that it might not be a bad idea. If you guys truly think that the brand, like the name of the YouTube channel, makes that big of a deal, it's technical debt, yeah. Those are hooks. I think help throw them out to get more people, but I agree it's definitely a double-edged sword. Yeah, it's hard to go back. There are positives and negatives of it for sure, right, Iowa? Like, there are positives and negatives, but I think right now in content, you actually thought I was a judge? It's funny. There are positives and negatives when it comes to like marketing, right? Because you're going to school for business and marketing. There are positives and negatives, but I think that using a gimmick does work to a degree. But right now, the biggest issue for any content creator is discoverability. And the gimmicks, while they do help work, they are not as important as the content that you produce, right? So if your YouTube short is like really good, like a lot of my YouTube shorts are bad. I will tell you right now, a lot of my YouTube shorts are terrible, but I'm trying to make them better. But I have a bunch of them scheduled that are just not as good as they could be. it is going to continuously take time to make better and better and better content and better YouTube shorts to try to get people, because those are going to be the discoverability. And my thought process on this has changed quite a bit from 5 years ago to today. 5 years ago, I absolutely hated YouTube shorts, and I hated the idea of making YouTube videos. And the reason that I hated them is because I knew that the conversion was always terrible, right? So like if people watch your YouTube shorts, they're not guaranteed to come watch your Twitch streams. But that was me looking at market. That was me looking at it and not understanding the value of the marketing. I don't need to get somebody to watch my YouTube short and then instantly come to my live stream, or I don't need to get somebody to watch my short and then instantly click on my next YouTube video. What I need to do is build brand awareness. That way people get used to seeing me and my face and whatever I'm talking about, or the content or the humor or the takes. And I need them to slowly warm up to the idea of me and my content. Because the payoff isn't instant. The payoff is a month, 2 months, 3 months, 6 months later, when I make a piece of content that they actually might be interested in, and it comes in front of their face. And then the idea is, because it's there and they see my video and somebody else's video, they have like a recognition of me and they click on my video. That is the value of doing that. So that is the value of all the short form content. It's not converting directly into sales. It's creating brand awareness. That way, when you produce the product that they particularly are looking for, that they'll click on it, right? Yeah, just be yourself. Let it organically pave the way for your direction. Yeah, it makes it easier so you have to put up a facade. Yeah, so that's sort of like the way I'm looking at it. Like marketing, I completely get marketing and I completely understand it. Most CCs get burnt out putting on a facade because it's so difficult, because you have to live it all the time, and everything has to be that, and everything you do has to be that. And then as you sort of like grow or change as a person or a content creator, you can never change that content. Like, think about like Dr. D. Dr. D cannot just take off all of his shit and sit down and play games and just be himself. He's always got to be Dr. D, because that's who his community likes. If he is not over the top, loudmouth, whatever, if he's like, nah guys, I just want to sit down and like vibe and hang out, instantly he's going to drop a lot of followers. A lot of followers, a lot of viewers. Because that's not why people are there. If people want somebody that's more like chill, calm, measured, they've already found a content creator for that. So like it'll be such a shock to the system that you can't do it, right? And that is like sort of, he's too over the top. He'd be better as a regular human, but like somebody like Dr. D, somebody like Queso, I even think Burnt Peanut to a degree, typically have a much younger audience. That's not to say there's not like 30 and 40 and 50-year-old men who watch Burnt Peanut and find him entertaining. But I think that the type of like over-the-top personalities like that tend to draw a much younger audience, right? Insim's always 100% all the time. Yeah, Insim's the same way. Like once you create that, but it's completely inarguable that people who do that draw a younger crowd. Critical question, sequence formatted, alternating. So what did you tell me? So like explain to me like I'm a retard. Explain that to me like I'm retarded. All right, while we're sitting here, what do I have? Let me check my, I need to check something. Your channel.
In those last.
I need to check. Much later. Dude, I might watch the, I got a couple videos I can watch. I think we might watch a couple videos. The new Tomb Raider game has journalist molding. Dude, Laura Croft is too attractive. Guys, we might go to just chatting. We might go to just chatting, and we'll finish this up. We'll finish this up later. We'll finish that up tomorrow, right? I literally just sent the message. Of course you did, Markov. You just chilling, boobs? What's wrong with boobs? What's wrong with boobs? They're great boobs. Introducing clip timeline, dude. The clip thing just fucking sucks. Just chatting. What are we gonna work on today, guys? I'm actually get about 20 minutes. I'll be here. I guess I'm gonna have to come up with a new channel name tonight and do some rebrand. So, you have to shrink the booba screen. We'll be off of it here soon. Love to see your channel succeed. I would love to see it turn around.